Energy.
That was weird.
It's on our website.
I got a weird error message when I kicked that live. It looks, and then it disappeared.
Uh-oh.
But it looks like it's up.
Okay.
Let's go to the live.
We made it.
What? What?
We're here.
Let's go. Hey,
What did you
we
just
did
say?
it.
Sorry, that's what it's called in the controller. The
Are you okay?
Yeah.
And then he just cut the music.
Yeah. Dude, I got a lot of. I'm managing a lot of stuff
You're doing
over
great.
here.
You're doing great.
I'm worried about both of you. Right
I'm
now.
managing a lot of things. I've got to.
Bill's got no energy.
I'm just a little sleepy.
Here's
Okay.
a quick question. I know there's people. If anybody, the people in the audience, if you could just make sure, if you could let me know if anybody's too loud or too quiet. That's all I need to know. Because
I can't believe there's people in the audience.
The audio
That's
is a little
shocking
bit
to me.
weird. And then Matthew, you could stay in your camera frame if you want. I know you want to maybe lean out of the side for whatever reason, but you could stay just in there.
I gotta be moving, baby.
Sure. Just keep that camera pointed at yourself. That's all I'm asking.
I'm like hit streamer XQC. I might get up and walk around my filthy house a little bit, you know?
Sure, as long as you're in the frame.
But I might not be. Who knows?
So
I wish I had another popsicle.
Why didn't do you want to go get one?
No, it's okay.
No.
I'll chew on the stick.
Great. That's awesome for audio recording. Okay. This is the Bill Goes to the Movies Carb movie finals. Can you believe this is season 8 of this
season 8 finals? Yeah, we made it.
podcast? We've done like 150 episodes.
That's bleak. That's
Each
horrible
one,
news.
by the
That's
way,
a lot of footage.
Each one better than the last.
Yeah, I'd
That's
agree with
so
that.
true.
Better every single time.
That's been true the whole time.
The format clear and clear every time.
And so I have a question for y'all.
Yeah.
So we've got the bracket, and I can throw over to I have a screen set up for the bracket. We have predictions for the bracket. So here's the question that I have for you two before we get into it. Do you want a preview of the predictions that were submitted, or would you rather get them updated in real time? Because we could do it either way.
No, I'd rather know after we make a call who got eliminated.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
Yeah.
I've gotten in trouble for saying this kind of stuff in the past.
Uh-oh.
I don't care what the audience thinks or does.
I would. Okay, I do. I'll reply to that by saying I do, and I want to know when our choices have eliminated them.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah, and I'm ambivalent. I don't care either way.
Okay.
The ones who have to answer to Jason Statham at the end of the day are us three, not them.
That's really true. Yeah, God, he's got us. He's got our addresses, not theirs.
Exactly. We're in trouble with him.
What makes me sad about this bracket is that I think I'm going to get outvoted a bunch. I think you guys are going to be wrong about the best car movie, and I think you're going to overrule me.
Okay. You're gonna come in hot, huh?
We should have a format where it's more me saying what movies are good, and you guys are trying to change it, but I kind of hold my ground. Yeah,
sure.
I think that would flow a little better.
The last time we did that, you pissed your pants live on air. You got so mad you pissed your pants and then threatened to quit the podcast
out of anger. No, you're the one that threatens to quit the podcast.
Just crank that camera to the side a little bit, my guy. You're no, towards
good.
You. Towards you.
Better? Is that better?
Up to you. You know. Let's do our first matchup.
Okay.
Can I see the brackets? Where are they?
Bill goes to the movies.com.
You two do
what? What do you mean? I just said where it is.
Do so little for this podcast. I told Bill before you got on. I told Bill there's a bunch of predictions in, and he goes, "You did a bracket this time?" Yeah, on the website that I take care of and update and all the. Yes, it's there.
It's loading a little slow for me, brother. Are you sure you do this?
Bill goes to the movies.com.
Bill goes to the movies.com. Yeah, it's not loading for me. That website's down.
That's not. It works for me.
Too much traffic.
It could be too much traffic. It could be DDoSing itself because the screen.
I could link you the challenge.
No, I got it, brother. I got it.
Okay, so we got to get straight into it because this one's going to be, I think, harder than the food one was. I'll just close this ad.
Oh, get out of here! These are so easy, dude.
I think it's going to get tighter towards the end, but it should be easier than the food one.
A lot of bye weeks. 4 of them have bye weeks.
Sorry?
4 of the movies have a bye week.
4 of the movies have a bye week. What are you talking about?
That's not normally seeding works in such a way that you avoid having half the field or a third of the field have a bye week.
Take it up to Challonge.
I will. I'm going to talk to her. I'm going to talk to our person at Challonge.
Bring it up with the Challenge, folks.
This website looks so good, Mike.
Which website?
Ours. You just do such a good job on it.
Thank you.
The brand is clear. It's a clear brand. It's good, man. It's good stuff.
Thanks. Okay, let's get moving.
Okay.
Okay, so our first matchup. Actually, I think this one's not as obvious as it might seem. The first matchup is the Jackie Chan racing film Thunderbolt versus the Nicolas Cage, Angelina Jolie vehicle Gone in 60 Seconds.
This is brutal that you've done this.
Yeah, I agree.
It's fucked up that you've done this to our boy. Here's the thing. In my opinion, objectively, Gone in 60 Seconds is a better movie, a better car movie.
Okay.
However, I want to say I have nothing but love, respect, and adoration for Jackie Chan and his films. I think what you've done is fucked up. I think the fact that you've treated Thunderbolt this way is a fucking rat call.
That's not
that you've done.
I seeded them. They're the 8 and 9 seeds. I seeded the movies as best as I could.
Unfortunately, Gone in 60 Seconds is a better car movie. I think that Thunderbolt is a better movie.
Mm-hmm.
Gone in 60 Seconds is a better car movie.
You think Thunderbolt's a better movie than Gone in 60 Seconds?
I do. I really do. Only because it has more diversity in it.
Is Thunderbolt...
Sure.
Does it?
There's fighting. Yeah, there's kung fu fighting. Oh. There's racing.
Yeah, that's not what I thought he meant either.
You guys have been on Glassdoor too much.
Okay, stop.
You know this one's live,
Holy
right?
Shit.
You remember this one's live, right?
Holy shit.
What's it? You guys have been on Glassdoor too much.
We gotta change the topic.
Bill,
Matt's losing it.
Matthew, you're choosing Gone in 60 Seconds then.
Yeah. Yes. Unfortunately, I have to. I'm not happy about it.
I have to as well, and it's a shame because I think Thunderbolt deserves to be the Cinderella story of this bracket. Yeah. It should have gone deep and should have eventually lost to a Mad Max or whatever. But no, this is one of those first round matchups where it goes to 7 games. Both teams are good.
I think the commish calls you at the end and says you didn't win, but you played a hell of a game.
I think he calls the refs and said, he goes, next year we need to cook the books a little different.
Yeah.
We need to fix this so that doesn't happen again.
I seeded the movies from 1 to 12. And the thing is, so Thunderbolt, I seeded at an 8, but the 7 movies that are above it, I don't think there's a lot of argue. It's pretty tight.
You seeded Thunderbolt above Gone in 60 Seconds.
By 1.
Yeah, but does that mean, right. So would your vote be Thunderbolt?
I thought that it was a better movie, but I think I agree.
Damn,
it's a better movie. I
wouldn't have guessed you to have that take.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I like Gone in 60 Seconds, but I think Thunderbolt is a better movie. But it was tight. I'm saying the bracket this time around is tight.
Yeah,
it's car movie.
It's going to be
Thunderbolt. Tough. I think is a better movie. It's kind of a car movie.
Okay,
there was 50% of that movie is Jackie Chan getting thrown around shipping crates, right?
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Such a good fucking
I'm gonna give
movie,
that one to Gone in 60 Seconds, and
that hurts.
Let's go check
the guy.
I think we call the GM afterwards and say, everyone, we love your club, we love you guys, we love what you're doing out there. We hope things are different for you next year.
No
but
big
we want
moves
you
in
to
the offseason. So promising future.
We want you to know we love you guys.
Let me tell you guys a couple of things about the predictions that we have here. I'll say one. I'm not going to spoil it because I know we want to do it as we go. I'll tell you this. There's one favorite that every single prediction bracket has chosen as the champion.
Yeah, Mad Max
season.
Mad Max.
Let me take a peek. Let's see. We'll visit Jack Bogdan's.
Don't give it. Why are you obsessed with giving this away? We said don't give it away, and you can't help yourself.
No, I'm going to look at this
He's
first one.
He's going to see if anyone got knocked out.
No. Come on. That's going to take too long.
You want to do it at each?
Oh,
phase.
at each round?
Yeah, at each round. Come on.
Okay, yeah. Well, be more specific
I don't
with
need to
your
get into the
language
nitty-gritty
then.
here.
You know, I got a lot on my
Wait,
mind.
why did you tear? Okay. I don't like the tearing you did here.
Okay, well, when I linked them to you guys when I made them, you should have said something 3 weeks ago.
American Graffiti at number 4? Are you fucking crazy?
Hey, here's an idea.
That's what I'm saying. It gets a bye week.
You know, when I sent you guys the bracket and the website, and I told you everything was done, you could have looked at it 3 weeks ago.
Lock at 11? No, this is fucked. This is an asterisk. Asterisk.
What do you mean? Just don't pick those movies.
No, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
Have to tournament.
Just don't pick the movie. If you think Locke is better than Tokyo Drift, pick Locke.
He can't. We need him because now if we disagree, we're stuck. That's the
just
shame
pick the movie you like.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
This is asterisk season.
What do you mean?
Season. You did it too much to favor your movies you like.
No, I didn't.
American Graffiti at 4. You're fucking out of your brain.
Do you think Locke is better than American Graffiti?
No, but I think Thunderbolt, Gone in 60 Seconds, Senna, Pixar's Cars, Fast and Furious, and Speed Racer are.
They're not better car movies.
They are.
Oh,
then vote for them.
I will. American Graffiti, I will do everything in my power to make sure that it is destroyed.
Then vote for them.
Number 4 is crazy.
You have a vote.
You're going to vindictively vote against American Graffiti?
It's such a bad seed.
You've got to vote.
Seed. Yeah, I'm going to use it with extreme
What would you
prejudice.
put in
Is that
fourth?
Anything other? Probably Thunderbolt.
Or Senna.
You would have put Thunderbolt?
Senna.
Okay, so let's let's go through the math. You would have put Thunderbolt at 4th, but you think Gone in 60 Seconds is better. So you think Gone in 60 Seconds is a top 3 contender in this list?
Yeah, I do, unfortunately.
You're eating the apple core.
No, I would have rejiggered the whole thing. You're fucked from day one. The fact that you put Locke at 11,
Bill,
it means you
would have liked to have seen it at 12, right?
Locke?
Yeah.
I don't have good memories of watching.
You were so mad about it, you thought it was a joke. You think it should be rated higher.
This isn't Bill's bracket.
This is not my bracket.
My guy gave away the power to be the singular voice when he pissed his pants live on stream.
Sure.
Out of anger.
I agree with you.
I never did that.
And you gave away.
I never did that.
You gave away.
To defend a crazy thing is so funny. I never pissed my pants on stream. I never did that.
Live. That's not accurate.
I never did that.
You gave away the right to criticize the bracket when you failed to investigate it for the 3 weeks it's been live.
100% I will take that criticism. I will take that criticism and I will accept it. I will say I'm not happy about it. I'm going to be a conscientious objector.
Anyway.
Conscientious objector.
Let's move on to Senna versus Grease Lightning.
Grease Lightning was the...
You don't even remember what it was.
Yeah, okay, I remember. Yeah, I'm sorry, Senna.
Yeah.
Senna.
It was this one's pretty easy.
This is embarrassing for
my
Grease
mind.
Lightning.
I think about Senna more than I think about a lot of these.
Yeah, I think about Senna more than I think about American Graffiti. Here's a little sneak peek for
Senna is incredible. Can we just say for a moment that's one of the best documentaries I've ever seen.
That's it.
Maybe the best.
Universally one of the best documentaries ever made.
Yeah, that was unreal.
It's incredible. It's incredible.
Did this?
Glad you liked it so much. I knew you would. I thought
really
you might
liked
like it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I watched it.
Talked about it. I bring it up occasionally, like at a meeting or something. I'll be like,
when I was in
Senna.
You're like, what are you talking about? We're talking about beach ball right now, and you're talking about race cars. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm pissed about these brackets.
For those folks who are watching this on Twitch, I said this earlier, but just in case, if anybody's like too loud or too quiet, let me know because the setup for this is pretty bizarre. Let's move on to our next matchup.
Yeah.
Pixar's Cars versus Speed Racer.
I don't know on this one.
The best car movie. I'm interested to hear. I think anything that's not Pixar's Cars is a travesty. Unfortunately, I believe in my opinion, it's Pixar's Cars. Speed Racer is a very, very ambitious, very, very powerful visual movie. It's a dog shit movie. Bad. And Pixar's Cars is good. And objectively about cars, if we are okay with the logic leap that what we are seeing in that movie are cars as we know them, in our current dimension.
And not aliens, like you say,
and not aliens that just happen to resemble the cars that we know. I will take arguments on.
I do think that your criticism of a glass door mentality does raise questions of what makes you uncomfortable about Speed Racer. If there's themes in that film that you're not comfortable with.
I think Speed Racer is a fucking visual masterpiece, and there's never been a movie that looks like it, nor will there ever be one that looks like it. I think it is doesn't need to be made. They didn't need to make it.
It's not very watchable.
But it is absolutely visually stunning. But that does not make it anywhere near
it's
as good as Pixar's Cars.
What is this name? The Reaper XILI.
I think that's probably Brennan.
Twitch. Yeah, says audio's good, but someone needs to buy Matthew an LEF panel. I think you used to have a light in your office, but you're like, you don't have all your stuff right now, right?
No, I turned the orientation of my desk because it looks better in an open house. What can I say?
Cool.
Your audio got worse during that. I don't know. I think you put your hat over your mic.
He got farther away because he's using. Remember, he has his streamer mic, his RGB.
I think he put his hat on it like a rat.
His RGB
like
streamer mic.
Yeah, I think that's interfered with it a bit.
Can you? Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
There you go.
Cool, right?
Jesus.
Yeah, super cool. Yeah, it's Pixar's Cars for me,
the real question is why we don't stream it like this every time.
My dog Geo, my Labradoodle, I'm not joking with you. You could put any kind of hat on him and he would look so good in it.
He's got a good face for hats.
He looks so good in hats. It's unbelievable. Right. I'll send you guys a picture in the Discord.
Yeah. Mike will put it in after on the upload where
you got to see the way this dog looks in a hat. You got to see the way this dog looks in a hat. Okay, it's unbelievable.
Bill, how do you feel about Pixar's Cars and Speed Racer?
Yeah, Speed Racer was so long. I agree. It's cool that it's out there, but it was so long it made me want to vomit. Pixar's Cars, I've watched 1,000 times. It's like 3 hours long.
Too long.
It
too
pissed
long.
me off.
Too fucking long.
I wouldn't watch it again.
I agree with y'all. I had a lot of questions about Cars, and I still do. But
yeah. Because to be fair, it could be an alien movie. It could just be an alien movie.
No,
Cars.
No, that's not true. It's their cars. Their cars.
Well,
I know Mike has a lot of questions, and you were trying to answer them, but that's a bridge too far.
They're cars.
They're cars.
I think they are.
If they're not cars, they're in the wrong season.
Okay,
that's a good point. There you go. Looks good. The car heart beanie.
Look good? He looks good in a beanie.
He looks good. He
does look good in a beanie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Next up, I think this one's going to be quick. Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift versus Locke.
Fast and Furious.
I mean, I'm going to just lose this one, so
you're going to say
I'll
Locke?
say Fast.
If you're going to say Locke, you sure are.
Fast and Furious, I think, is objectively a better car movie, but I don't want to get into it. I don't want to fucking get into it.
Well, okay. Locke, I realized you guys weren't trolling. I'll say that. That's the nicest thing I'll say about Locke.
I think it's great.
I really did that voice
Locke,
but
I do think it doesn't have any cars that are decorated to look like an Incredible Hulk.
That's a very, very good point.
And there's no drifting in it.
And Tokyo Drift was fun. I had fun watching that.
And I love,
that's fair.
I deeply love Tokyo Drift just on a personal level. I everything Lucas Black does in that movie is
he's great in that.
To me.
He's so funny in that.
She was just admiring my ride.
He's incredible.
He's the Mona Lisa line too.
The Mona Lisa. What's that famous painting? You know, the one with the lady smiling? The Mona Lisa? Yeah, the Mona Lisa. Crazy, man.
Unbelievable.
I also liked Bill's observation that there's all these conversations with adults in that movie where a person's saying an insane, he's like, oh, I'm in trouble with this gangster, but I got to settle this myself. And his dad's like, okay.
Damn it, you're right. Yeah.
Let me put this engine in this car.
Maybe you can race your way out of this one.
Okay, this isn't him with the hat on, but it's headwear. Look how good he looks.
Sure, headwear. Yeah, not a hat. Yeah, but those fit him, and he looks.
Don't they look like he would normally wear those?
He does. It looks like he put them on.
He looks so good in glasses. What's that about?
Why does he let you do that? I don't think I've ever had a dog that would be that chill.
I think he's like a weird alien or something, man. Because he looks too good in hats and glasses to be a dog. I don't know, man.
The whole poodle tree, I think, is all. That's almost a different thing than a dog, right?
I agree. He's been bred for allow me to put glasses and hats on him, and to be look how good he looks with a Santa hat on.
You've really tested this theory.
Doesn't he look good?
I see this. Yeah, he looks good.
There's another dog in there too.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but he looks good, right?
Jack Bogdan in chat says that dog can rock a hat.
Dude, thank you.
That's what he was looking for.
He honestly doesn't look bad in a hat. You could put any kind of hat on him, and he would look good in it. Any kind.
Are there dogs where that's not the case? I know,
dude.
And I'm asking that because if I try to put a hat on any of the dogs I've owned in my life, they would fight me.
My dogs.
That's number one.
You drop one on the old dogs.
I think Mike's dogs would look horrible in a hat.
Wash looks pretty good and stuff. He's a handsome boy. Ripley looks terrible and everything.
I just think that something about Gio's whole facial structure, he couldn't wear a hat bad. He can't wear a bad hat.
Huh. Round 2. So quick update on the bracket. Everybody has perfect brackets so far.
Whoa!
No, what?
Perfect predictors.
Nobody at Thunderbolt?
So there's power listener Sam Bong put in an accidental bracket, and she offered an updated one. And so her accidental one has got a bunch of bad choices in it. But don't
even fucking mention her accidental one.
I'm using the one she said
can't do any wrong.
I'm using the one she said to use.
She did nothing.
She did one
accident.
as a joke, and it was really funny.
She did one as a joke.
It was a joke
to make content for us.
Okay, a bit.
And we all were dying.
She doesn't
laughing.
fuck up. She doesn't fuck up.
She truly can't.
You fucked up. You probably gave her a bad bracket.
You're right.
I'm thinking about it.
It was my fault.
Mike's bad.
Apologize.
I'm sorry to Sam Bong for submitting a bad bracket.
I'm sure as a benevolent God, she will accept your apology.
But I'll never know.
No.
You won't. Round 2.
Last time we're going to hear from her.
Let's get into round 2. This is where stuff starts to get a little bit juicy.
This is a good one, yeah.
Our first matchup in round 2, number 1 seed, Mad Max Fury Road versus Gone in 60 Seconds.
We have to talk. Yeah, we have to talk.
Tough stuff.
Here's the thing. I have an immediate answer, but it also kind of depends. It kind of depends on what the success criteria is.
Okay.
Is because one of these is a car movie, and the other's like, if you explain it, it's a car movie. Do you get what I'm saying?
I do.
No.
When we said we're going to do best car movie, Gone in 60 Seconds is one of the first ones you think of. You go, oh, that's a good car movie. Mm-hmm. Mad Max is one that you suggest later, and you're like, oh, that is a car movie.
It's a sleeper car movie. It's an action film, right?
It's an action film set largely in cars with a narrative built around and made possible by cars.
I think the thing that makes it eligible is that it's not just that it takes place with cars and there's like the entire mythology of the world is also cars. Rooted in cars and chrome and gasoline. And I think that one of the things we talked about before is, could you make this movie if everybody was on a boat or a motorcycle? And you can't make Mad Max unless everyone's in cars.
Right.
It's just not the same movie.
And the measure of how good the hero is that he's good at cars.
Good at driving.
Yes.
Yeah. I'd love to do a bit and have it be Gone in 60 Seconds. But my criteria really is that for a true car movie, after I'm done watching it, do I want to go and drive fast? Do I want to am I looking at Shelby's online going, maybe I'll buy one of those?
Sure.
Or am I looking at muscle cars online and going, maybe I'll buy one of those, right? And Gone in 60 Seconds makes me want to drive really fast, but Mad Max makes me want to put my foot through the fucking floor, right? It makes me want to run over everyone and drive my car through a building and then explode.
Yeah.
It is a car. It makes me want to go crazy on car movies.
It's too cool. Yeah.
You watch John Wick and I assume some people watch John Wick and want to shoot and fight, right? The fantasy is, I can shoot and fight. The fantasy of Mad Max is I want to fucking drive fast, right? I want to burn rubber. Fast and Furious is also that. I'm sorry. Serious 6, whatever the fucking movie's called, Gone in 60 Seconds.
Yes, that
is
all over it.
Is it does the same thing, but it's not. It pales, I think, in comparison. In my opinion, that's me. That's me.
No, I
think
actually in the parking garage on the way out of there, I announced that I was Bad Bill to my wife.
Would Gone in 60 Seconds do that for you?
No.
It's Mad Max. I think you guys can fight me on it.
It's Mad Max.
Yeah.
It's Mad Max.
I love Gone in 60 Seconds.
Me too.
I saw it a lot when I was younger, and I did drive fast, but I don't know. I mean, Mad Max. The other thing about Mad Max is that Mad Max isn't just about going fast; it's about going the fastest.
Yeah.
It's about going as fast as things can possibly go.
It's about going so fast that you kill yourself. It's about going so fast that you go to hell.
Yeah, it rules.
Or heaven.
Strong contender.
It's awesome. Great film.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be in the finals.
Let's pop over to our next matchup: American Graffiti versus Senna.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm sorry, Mike. Apologies, Mike. I think I'm on the other.
American Graffiti's a car movie, but it's not. It's not a good car movie. It's a fine movie, but it's not. I mean,
I don't know why you're apologizing to me. I didn't make American Graffiti.
What do you want me to say?
And Matt's trying to shoot it down just to spite you, but I actually think Senna's a masterpiece. That's my problem.
Yeah.
That's
American
what I can't get.
So American Graffiti
there's a lot going on here. You guys are having a fight.
I'm not having a fight. I just think
you guys are beefing really hard over this one, and I understand that. And I don't want to get caught in the middle, but I feel that one of these I would rather watch than the other.
I think Mike inflated his seed to make American Graffiti 4. It doesn't belong anywhere near the top 4. It doesn't belong anywhere near the fucking top 4.
I disagree.
It cannot hold its weight against. Are you kidding? Here's 1, 2, and 3. Mad Max Redline and Ford v Ferrari.
Mm-hmm.
Right below that is American Graffiti. Are you out of your fucking mind?
This is the biggest disconnect between the three of us and car people in car movies, because I think if you gave that list to like my dad, who is a massive car person, he'd probably put American Graffiti at 1 or 2.
I think my dad would too.
Yeah.
Who's this podcast for?
But that's what I'm telling you. There's a disconnect. There's a disconnect between these fellas here and car culture, and it's never been more evident in the disrespect for the American iconic car classic, American Graffiti, where the characters are marked by the characters they choose to drive.
The cars. Yeah.
Thumbs down.
I think Mike's onto something, but I think Senna's that too in a way. That's the problem here. It's the matchup. I'm not involved in this fight. You guys.
Here's what I'll tell you: if you ask Senna for this, if you ask the driver Senna, he would choose American Graffiti.
He wouldn't. No. He wouldn't. He'd choose Senna.
He's a motorsport guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
He would choose Senna.
I think you're both wrong somehow.
Well, I already marked it Senna, so let's keep it rolling.
It is Senna.
American Graffiti's a joke.
You're wrong.
I don't think it's a joke. You're both wrong.
It being anywhere near 4v Ferrari, it being anywhere near Senna is an offense.
It lost.
What do you think is so outside of Senna? What would you have put above American Graffiti?
Honestly, Fast and Furious, and then the rest is a wash. I think. Although
Gone in 60 Seconds.
Gone in 60 Seconds is rated so low. I don't know what the fuck you're thinking. And so is Pixar's Cars. I think you're fucking lost. I think you've lost it.
This is a really tight list this season.
I think
it is a tight list.
What do you want me to do?
Especially 3 to like 9 is really close.
Yeah, 3 to 9 is tight.
I think there's the duds and there's the winners. And the duds are as follows. Grease Lightning.
Yeah.
Speed Racer. Lock. American Graffiti.
It's not a dud. It's not a dud.
I think those are the duds. I think those belong in the dud
It's tier. One of the most famous car movies ever made.
No, it's a fucking dud. I can't remember anyone's name. It doesn't make me want to race. It doesn't make me want to drive. The only cool guy in is Harrison Ford.
You're too cool for school on this one.
Yeah,
but Mike's also dug
next
in.
Next time you're down at Universal Studios, you walk by John Milner's 32 Deuce Coupe, which is still on display there. And
I'm gonna spit on it. Yeah, I'm gonna
and tell yourself that it's not an important car movie.
It's not.
I like Universal.
I'll say this: compared to what's on this list, it shouldn't even be in the same class.
You're wilding out.
Now you're trolling.
You're going.
It's not even the same class. This is we're playing at fucking Division 1 basketball here. American Graffiti's D3 ball.
It's dead. The fight is over, and you're so mad about this.
That's true.
Because I think
we need an intermission.
I think it's offensive to put American Graffiti.
It's not offensive.
Over Thunderbolt, Gone in 60 Seconds, or Pixar's Cars.
Because you're not a car person, which is
not offensive.
That's a big part of the challenge this season. Is you're not a car person.
It's offensive to every person who worked on those movies. The director, the key grip, the makeup artist, who to have American Graffiti rated over them.
You're wild.
Boo! Boo American Graffiti.
That movie's so important that car people still build replicas of those cars.
Let me ask you. You say car people, I say what car people? I want you to dig deep on what car people.
What do you mean? People who go to car rallies and collect classic cars and race cars.
Yep. You're getting to the core of the problem. You made this list for, I'm going to say it, it's going to get me in trouble, for the past, for the dinosaurs. This is a list that represents the future of car movies. This is the definitive current future car movie list, not the dinosaur list.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's for, if we're being technical, it's for Jason Statham.
Yeah, and what is that guy? Young, hip, sexy, cool. He's not going to car rallies. He's not collecting classic cars.
How old is Jason Statham?
He's racing through Monaco with a supermodel on his side.
He's 55.
Wow, he looks good for 55.
He does look good for 55.
Oh my God, he looks good for 55.
He does look good.
Holy shit, he looks so good for 55. Okay, I'm done. I think it's wrong. Next one's tough. Pixar's Cars versus Redline.
It's not tough.
Are you serious?
Not for me.
Yeah, because you're the Pixar fanboy.
No, because I love Redline.
Does this one hurt? Does this one hurt at all?
A little. Because you could make the case Cars is the most Cars movie.
I mean, it's called Cars.
It's called Cars, yeah. But I enjoy Redline too much to even listen to reason about like what Jason's gonna like. I really enjoy Redline.
I will say this to you.
Let me tell you something real quick.
Okay.
You want to know?
We almost got out.
You want to know what Jason?
We almost got out. We were so close.
Do you want to know what Jason Statham's 4 favorite movies are?
Don't tell me if one of them is American. No, that's such a lie. You're
No. I looked this up.
Is this true?
Cool Hand Luke, 1967. Godfather, 1972.
This is bait.
Butch Cassidy, 1969. The Sting, 1973. Enter the Dragon, 1973.
Oh, good pick.
Jason Statham is in his 50s.
It doesn't matter. I'm not saying that.
I thought American Graffiti was going to be on there.
I thought he was going to say American Graffiti.
No.
I'm going to lose my
He picked Cool
mind.
Hand Luke, a movie that's older than American Graffiti.
Yes. But we're not talking about Cool Hand Luke. We're talking about.
But if the list is for him, do you think American Graffiti is too old for him?
I think
his favorite movie is Cool Hand Luke.
I understand that. I get you're making a lot of sense here. Our goal is not to say what is going to be Jason Statham's next favorite movie. It is we need to give Jason Statham his new favorite car movie.
Oh, you're saying we got to bring him up to speed.
Yes,
nice.
We destroyed his last one.
Yes.
He needs his new favorite car movie.
I understand. Wait, what are we on? Redline versus Cars.
Yeah,
Redline.
Bill said Redline. The only pushback I have, Bill, is that the list isn't what movie did you like the most. It is what is the best car movie.
I know, but I'm taking the wheel, baby. I can't not vote Redline.
I'm going to say Pixar's Cars.
You're such a troll, bro.
No,
you're literally trolling.
You're really
I think it's a better car movie.
Pixar's Cars over. You're doing this to get back.
You think Cars is a better? You think Cars?
You're mad you got to watch it.
I think it is a better CAR movie. I think it is a better car movie. I think Redline is a better movie.
Why?
I think Redline
you're
is
mad
a
and you're trolling the podcast
Why
because you're
is-
mad at
wait,
Mike
wait, wait,
about
wait, wait,
American
wait.
Graffiti.
Why is Cars a better car movie?
because it is called Cars. It exclusively deals with anthropomorphic cars, and it is fucking good.
Okay, hang
It
on.
is a good
pretty-
ass.
it's
Wait,
pretty
wait,
clean.
hang on.
It-
Redline is named Redline after a tachometer on a car.
Yep.
So that cancels out. That's neutral.
Okay. I don't think so, but okay.
Okay. The two primary conflicts in these films are what?
A race.
Okay. Cancels. So
Yes.
So what's left?
Well, actually, at the end of Cars, he doesn't win the race on purpose because of his personal growth.
Yeah, actually, the lesson of Cars is that he shouldn't care about being the fastest car, which is the opposite of
Needs
what
to
we're
do
here
things
to
for
do.
others.
And I will say, not in my defense, in Redline, a man does turn into a car. So a man does become an anthropomorphic
Man
car.
is a part of a car.
So
Yeah.
Dude, the
think
shot where he's
that-
on the front.
It's crazy. I think Cars, I think Redline is a better movie and anime and piece of film.
okay,
I think
what?
Cars about racing.
Sure.
I think Cars is a better movie about capital C cars. Not just racing.
It's okay to say you were trolling.
literal.
It's okay to be
cars.
like, yeah, I was just fucking with you guys.
I'll be outvoted, but that's my take. I'm not saying Redline isn't as good. I'm saying Redline is better and is an incredible movie. But when it comes to car movies, if you gave this to Jason Statham, he would say, "Yeah, that's a car movie."
I understand what you're.
He's not
saying.
going to be happy if we say Cars. He's going to be like, "What were you guys doing?"
Dude,
I
Cars
get
is
what
a
you're saying.
definitive car movie.
No, I get what you're saying, but like you can tell the story of Cars with. I mean, they could all be like he could be a quarterback. He
No,
could
you
be
actually couldn't.
He could be a
you actually couldn't
speedboat.
because the movie wouldn't be called Cars anymore. It would,
But it would be the same story.
It would not. It fundamentally would like turn into dust. It would not exist anymore if it weren't Cars.
Like he could just be a hockey player, and he would learn not
No.
to score the most goals.
No. He's literally a car.
But he could be a boat. It could be about boat racing.
Yeah, Cool Hand Luke could be about a banker, but it's
No.
about a Cool Hand Luke. Cars is about a car. He is a car. Do you understand?
He is a car.
Yes, I understand.
I'm happy to be downvoted on this because I know it's a controversial opinion.
It is a hot take.
I am just trying to be scientific about this. I'm trying to shoot
You're trying to troll.
with my eyes down the sight instead of at the hip like you guys.
You're
think-
tricking yourself. You're trolling, and you come up with a little loophole where you could justify it, and we caught you.
You didn't catch me. You guys are voting with your
Racers' hearts.
with your flawed racers' hearts. I'm voting with my pinpoint precision racer's brain. That's okay.
Well, we watched 100 movies this season about how the heart is the good one.
The heart usually wins. Yeah, I get it. No, and that's why I'm happy to be. I'm happy to be the guy who turns into the car and not, show Sheen and Johnny Vegas. What are their names?
Matthew's the guy who turns at the finish line to help the other car.
His name, Sonashi McLaren and JP, Sweet JP,
and Sweet JP. That's you guys.
Sure.
I'm
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
the guy who turns into a
Your
car.
machine head.
I just care about math and numbers.
You
right?
would become a part of an engine.
You're right.
I don't
It's okay.
even, is
He's so
Cars
cool.
even the best Pixar's Cars movie?
Yeah,
Isn't 3
Cars 3 is
better?
pretty. Cars 3 is
No,
pretty good.
three's good, but one is. Come on.
I think it goes 1, 3, and then big gap.
Okay, well, I like Cars, but I think Redline is a better car movie.
I fucking love Redline.
I think
That's
it's about.
because-
I think the thing that is special is it's about cars in a way that is very unique, and it shows speed and racing in a way that no other movie has done.
It's special.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's your choice. Live with it.
but I do.
Cars
think
is great. They did a
Pixar's
great
Cars is
job.
good.
They did a great job. All those
Yeah,
people deserved all
It's
that
an
money.
awesome movie, and if I were 8 years old, I would have picked it.
Live with the choices you make.
I will. That's how you have to be in Redline. So
Let's move it on.
Live with the decisions you think are important to you.
That's a lesson of Redline.
You can. Dude, is it because you like Mater so much?
I think Mater's stinks. I don't like Mater, but I think Cars.
I think they do both have colorful characters.
I think Cars is called Cars. Do you understand?
Yeah,
but they had to. I think they had to put Pixar's Cars on there. I think that's the full title.
But Redline is as literal a meaning as Cars is.
Yeah, true.
No, I think Redline's a great movie. I think Redline's one of the best anime films, maybe not ever made, but of the past however many years
that I've ever seen.
That you've ever seen. But it doesn't beat Cars in terms of pure car movie.
Guess it does though, because it just did.
Yeah, according to you guys, I'm saying you guys win. You've won. Congratulations.
Thank you. That means a lot.
The worst choice has won.
No.
Congrats.
We did it.
I hope you're happy.
It's no American Graffiti. The
That
next
movie stinks.
matchup: Ford v Ferrari versus Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
Ford v Ferrari.
I don't know.
Now you're fucking trolling.
Now
you're trolling.
I actually think this one's a little tighter than it might
These
seem.
are good. Ford v Ferrari was really good, and I had a blast watching Tokyo Drift. What?
You got 2 hours free today. You want to watch Tokyo Drift or Ford v Ferrari?
They're both good. I'd rather watch Redline. Spoiler for next round. I don't know. These are both good. I like in Ford v Ferrari when they're fighting and he hits him with the bread. That's such a good detail.
You guys are mad because I did the Cars thing, and now you're acting like...
No, I'm happy. You think it's that clear? I think these are close.
I think it's good there's contenders.
They are both equal car movies.
Jack Bogdan says, I've never seen more apple cores eaten in one sitting.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think so too.
I have.
They are both equal car movies in terms of pure car. Okay,
yeah, they're both absolutely
we can't debate
car movies. Yeah.
Now, which one is better?
Better. Here's the problem. I probably have more fun watching Tokyo Drift, but Ford v Ferrari is clearly a better constructed device of a movie. Right? It's bolted together a little tighter.
Yep.
But that's part of what I like about Tokyo Drift is that the script is crazy.
Which one makes you want to put your foot on the pedal more?
I know you said that once already, but that was never the agreed upon criteria.
Which one makes you want to press down on the pedal?
On that, I don't agree that's the criteria, but yeah, Ford v Ferrari probably wins on that.
You're about to do a big race, and you can watch one movie the night before. What movie are you watching?
The thing I like better about Tokyo Drift is that it's funnier.
We're not choosing the funniest movie.
Yeah, but you could be so funny that you're the best car movie.
No.
I think so. I could go either way.
Should we have watched The Love Bug? We never got around to
Herbie the Love Bug?
Yeah, we never got around to Herbie
There are a few good movies I think we didn't watch.
Yeah. We never watched Gran Torino.
None of them were going to beat what we got, though.
No, no chance.
We should have watched Grand Prix again.
Right, we should have.
It wouldn't have won, but it's a good one.
It would have gone far, though.
It's a good one.
The Reaper. Which one would action star Jason Statham like?
Yeah, maybe that's how I should think about it. Because I could go either way on this. I think Jason Statham... It sucks, because I think Jason Statham would probably like Ford v Ferrari more.
But to be honest, he's been in the Fast and Furious franchises. He's in that universe.
It's a really good...
He actually retroactively
killed
appears
Han in
Tokyo Drift.
Yes.
Well, no, he didn't kill Han.
So good.
Oh, that's right. He killed the
hologram of Han.
Yes, absolutely.
What was I watching where Han showed up? There was some other show. There was like a reality TV show.
Actors are allowed to do that.
Honestly, I kind of reacted hot.
What now? You like Fast and Furious?
I'm thinking about it, and I'm putting my own criteria down. Which one makes me want to put my foot on the gas? Fast and Furious, I think, makes me want to put my foot on the gas a little more.
Really,
dude? It is such a sick racing movie.
Yeah, I do. I love
God,
the end of Ford v Ferrari.
Is good though. Here's the thing.
Ford v Ferrari is the better movie.
I don't like the racing in Ford v Ferrari. Does that make sense? I like the story. I like the cars, the machine.
I remember you
work.
hated the CG.
I hate the CG, and I don't like that old racing. Like Grand Prix style, like you're in like an open top. I like
Monaco, the greatest race in the history of racing. The most celebrated race.
Again,
the 24-hour Le Mans. The most important race of the year.
The coolest race ever been.
No, it's not.
No, but that's always been the difference between us. You guys like the following things, okay? And you're going to think these are all cool, okay?
Okay.
You guys like baseball.
Nope.
You like the AARP.
I do like
you guys like Civil War history.
Okay. The 24-hour of Le Mans.
You like the music of like Richie Valance and Buddy Holly. You guys like American diners.
Le Mans is as important today.
You guys like
American diners are okay.
You guys like Denny's. Like what I'm saying
Denny's
is
fine.
I went to Denny's.
Yeah, don't go in on Denny's.
You guys, I'm not going.
Why are you picking on Denny's?
Grand Slam breakfast.
Again, I'm not trying to position them as bad. I'm positioning them as you guys represent a kind of person from 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years ago. I represent the future. I represent what is new 90 and years hot ago. And trending. Okay?
In the year 2023, Le Mans is still one of the most important and celebrated events on the racing calendar.
That doesn't make it.
It's
that doesn't,
mythic.
It's massive.
Yeah.
Mythic
it might as well
and
be
massive.
Mount Olympus.
It's
mythic
still
and doesn't
huge,
mean,
and it's got more fans than ever now.
International fans, maybe, right? But it doesn't make it. It doesn't make it modern or hip or cool. The kind of racing I like, it's not done. Here's what
Jack Boggin says. He was certain it was Ford v Ferrari moments.
Yeah, total 180.
Here's what you guys like.
That car right around.
Here's what you guys like. Okay, I'm gonna do an impression of what you guys like. Okay, I'm gonna do the whole scene. Okay, I'm gonna do the whole scene. Okay. Oh, I'm a billionaire's son. I'm the son of a billionaire and supermodel. Here's me driving my car. Bonjour. Oh, good to be in Monaco. And then the announcer's like, and this is for our rich white viewers. Our sponsor is a Bulgarian caviar in Champagne. And oh, look at they're about to do the 200th lap, and it's a very exciting day here on the racing. And our second sponsor is Polo Ralph Lauren, where you can buy their scarves. And you guys are like, oh, this is so cool. I love privilege.
Wait, why are our heads bobbing like that?
Oh, I love privilege. This is what I like.
Why are our bodies moving like that?
What I like is like there's no one.
Uh-oh. He muted himself.
He ruined his mic.
He disconnected his microphone.
Oh no!
Oh, it broke. Oh my god.
Oh, he broke the stream.
He killed the recording.
He did it so bad he broke the stream. Hang on, the stream is still live, but he broke the record.
Killed the audio. Yeah, he killed the.
Let's let him let these things upload, and then we'll reconnect.
Dude, this is the second time I've
disappeared. No, he's still here.
He's got to reconnect. He's totally. He might have bricked his mic. He's gone.
He's gone.
Oh,
now everything's broken. The whole thing's broken.
This is the second time
it's
in this
totally
episode
destroyed.
that
Okay,
I
he's
thought
back.
we needed an intermission.
Hello.
Hey, you're back.
Hey, hi.
Dude, did I ruin the whole podcast with my?
We're still live.
Well, we have the stream.
Oh, thank God.
Let
okay.
the things upload, which is going to take a second, but we're still live on Twitch.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God. Sorry, guys.
Somewhere. Wow, you sound better.
Oh,
well,
nice. Okay.
It's because he's
your mic.
It's because I fucked around with the mic so bad. I changed the gain. I think the gain's better when it's
dial it back a little bit.
Better, too high.
A little back, a little
high.
Good, better, lower, better.
That's good.
Here,
That's good.
Here.
Okay, Matthew's uploaded.
Dude, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Dude, it was.
I just got into it. I got pissed. I got pissed that you guys represent the rich elite, and it pisses me off.
Oh, okay. Now I'm hearing that Matt is very loud.
I think okay. Here,
chat says Matt's too loud.
This is better now, probably. Okay, I fixed it. My gain was too high. Are we good?
Bonus content. Well, I'm
okay?
I'm waiting for mine to upload, but I'm also streaming, so I'm not sure how long it's going to take.
Worst case, we rip this stream. I think we're okay.
What do you mean we ripped the stream?
The
we've
audio
got the
exists
stream.
in
The
full
stream
on
is
the
recording. Yeah, we can just.
Yeah.
No, we're not gonna have problems with the audio. I just want to make sure this thing finishes doing what it needs to do.
Fuck,
So-
I'm sorry, guys.
No, go
It's
back
okay.
to your bit.
You were
I got
getting
you.
excited, and
No.
it's yeah.
Well, my
okay,
bit is
start
just
the
that-
bit over.
Okay. All right, you guys know. It's just that you guys like old rich bullshit. You guys are out of touch with the working class. You guys are out of touch with the cool metropolitan sexy racers. You guys like your idols are the sons of billionaires.
Okay.
Your favorite sport is a sport that is inaccessible to everyone except for billionaires and yacht owners. Me, I'm in a parking garage in Osaka, and I'm there's pretty girls everywhere. We're drinking alcohol out of bottles that we got at a 7-Eleven, and we're having to dodge the drifting cars because it's so gritty and coarse there. You know, that's what I like. That's what I like.
Yeah. I'll say there's a thing this season really unearthed that car movies are like super catered to. Oh my god, I'm watching you move cameras around.
It's okay.
Are we recording audio?
No, we have to wait for the Zencaster's got to upload our audio before I can start the new record. The stream is live. We're on Twitch.
Yeah, we're still
People
going.
can hear you.
Yeah, we're still going.
But the podcast will be bad.
No.
Okay. You're just
What do
got
you
some
mean?
editing to do.
Yeah. What's happening is everything we recorded is getting uploaded to Zencaster, but mine's a little bit slow because I'm also running an HD feed off of this computer for the
But
stream.
what we're saying right now will not go into the podcast.
No, I can
it's
pull
all
the
on
audio.
the stream. It's on the
From
stream.
Twitch?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we have it,
Yeah, it's not.
You can
magic.
pull the audio. Jesus Christ. Okay.
brother.
But hey,
Do you remember last
What?
time we uploaded the YouTube? I uploaded the whole Twitch stream to YouTube and it was edited.
He
I
doesn't
don't
remember that. He didn't.
I
do
don't
shit.
remember that.
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
Yes, a lot of the car movies cater to old white dudes. It's a thing. I know it. Yeah, it got exhausting at times.
It's not what Jason
some of the
Statham
movies we
needs.
watched. It's not what.
It's not what Jason needs.
I'm glad we watched some
Just real
movies
quick.
that weren't that as well.
So the argument here is that Fast and Furious, which is the largest movie franchise on Earth, it
Yeah.
makes billions of dollars.
Yes.
And specifically the film we saw, the story about the white guy who goes to Japan and masters the Japanese art of drifting
This is a good
in
point.
3 months.
Yeah.
That's the story that you think is less white?
The problem is not white. I'm not saying white. I'm saying the culture. It is sexier movie. The racing is sexier. The people are sexier. The cars are sexier.
But Ford v Ferrari is based on like a real thing.
Remember when they're
Who
dancing
gives a-
around
who
in the
gives a
radio
shit?
light and they
Who-
share a couple of brews.
It's
Wait,
a
hold on.
beautiful. It's a beautiful and gorgeous movie.
Wait, oh my movie's still uploading. Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's a gorgeous film.
What's a gorgeous film?
Ford
Oh
v Ferrari.
my god!
It's so crazy. You
Keep
came
it together.
you came into this with your like Wolverine
I know.
ready to shoot Tokyo Drift down, and now you're
I
on
know.
the side of Tokyo Drift.
I vote for Tokyo
And
Drift.
I
There's
think
my
vote
final
now is
word.
Ford v Ferrari.
Okay.
funny
Yeah.
enough.
I'm Tokyo Drift.
I vote for Tokyo Drift because I like.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Ba-boom.
Here's what I'll say.
Whoa!
Eat shit, Ford v Ferrari.
Whoa!
Here's what I'll say.
How did I lose that?
Here's why.
I don't know. I really actually don't know.
Here's why. I mean, it's a meme. I like Fast and Furious. Like that's whatever. But like,
It's fun to watch.
so here's why. The Ford v Ferrari is about racing and about the development of this car, but it's not about cars in the way that in Tokyo Drift,
Yeah.
every character's marked by the car they drive. The resolution
Similar to
of that
American
film
Graffiti.
is like it's very like I think Ford v Ferrari is a better film, but I think if you want to watch something fun and you like racing, and I think Tokyo Drift gives you more. And I love Luke. I mean, like I like Lucas Black. What am I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna restart the podcast into this. Right back. It's gonna look really weird. It's gonna look really weird for a second for those watching at home,
Oh my god!
and then I'm gonna kick it live.
We need a technical difficulties overlay.
I have
one, but why use it?
It's Jason Statham punching our teeth out.
Oh, and now Matthew's window is like the wrong size. Why is that the case?
Keep my window like that. That's okay.
No, you guys keep talking. So okay, let me move over. Ford v Ferrari.
No.
Yeah. No. Fast and Furious. Sorry, Bill.
It's okay.
Okay, can somebody else go to the challenge bracket and check the predictions and get us an update while I fix Matthew's window?
Are you?
How do I check the predictions?
Yeah. Sorry, do you mean
what? What do you mean?
I can't see anyone else's
bracket. What are you talking about?
You can't see a bracket.
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I do have it.
Oh, that's not
I do have it. Points per round. We have some separation.
Make sure you don't. Make sure you use the correct...
I see the Sambong joke one.
Okay.
Holy shit.
I gotta say,
it's a joke.
I gotta say Sambong used this one instead. Is in last place right now with only 4 points in the second round.
Don't say how many there are. Just make it seem like there's a lot.
Last place. Yeah.
And then
jumping way up. I'm going to talk about two of the leaders. We've got
two of the leaders.
Yeah, we've got Jack Bogdan got 6 points in that round. And this one doesn't have a name, but I assume it's Brennan.
I think it's Brennan. He's absolutely
had eight points.
Dude, he is
in round two.
Yeah,
so that's it. He's in pole position, as we say.
He might go perfect.
Is 8? No, he's 8. He's 8 for 11.
Oh, boo!
No, there is no perfect bracket. So the $1 million reward is off the table. I'm afraid.
The parlay is off the table.
The Warren Buffett sponsored, $1 million perfect bracket challenge
is off the
table. Paid out this year.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is about as fixed as I'm going to be able to get this thing in the moment.
So do it seriously. So funny. Like you're just an announcer, just kind of giving the facts, right? You have no. There's something funny about announcer voice where you just don't have any feelings about it, positive or negative. You simply are stating facts.
That is the case.
The Warren Buffett $1 million challenge is off the table. Coming up next, we're going to be talking.
When we move on to round 3. Good luck to everyone still in.
If anyone's watching this and wondering why it looks weird, it's because the thing we use to record the podcast actually doesn't show our faces equal size, so I can't just stream that. I have to split everything up.
While Mike's doing
I'm done.
We'll move into our semifinals.
I'm done.
An interesting point is the score potential, because every round, is worth more points than the last.
Yep.
Even though Jack is in second place, he actually has a slightly lower score potential than even our very last place, Sam. So she could jump him in that way. Although I'll say Brennan's bracket has the highest score potential and current score. He's a massive overdog at this point.
Just a little something for our stats geeks out there.
I'm trying to grab.
Moving on
just for people doing the math at home.
Yeah.
Moving on to the semifinals.
For those of you who are playing along on the kits that we sent out via the website.
Yeah, the super fans, dude, with the pen and a pad right now.
Yeah, it's like those those guys you see at the baseball game that they've got the little mark the card
horse race. Yeah.
That's one of the most tragic tableaus I think I can imagine.
Love it. No. It's cool.
That's so depressing.
The old horse race guy with the pencil?
That's such a bummer, dude.
No, it's
cool.
That?
It's cool. Baseball games. The guy who tracks the runs and the hits.
Oh, sure.
And the, you know what I'm talking about?
That you're telling me that's not a tragic tableau?
But a guy who likes something so much that he's just enjoying
he's in the
fully.
zone. Yeah, that person's having a great day.
That person's happier than you are.
You guys are trolling. You know that's tragic, and there's
no.
And
that
there's
you're projecting, brother.
I'm not projecting. I think that's a tragic tableau. What else has that guy got going on? Dick is the answer. He got Dick going on. All right, let's move to
You're saying he fills the card out because the card's all he has.
Dude, without the card, he's parking the car in the garage and,
but dude, he's got the card. He's
putting the garden hose in there.
Putting the hose,
stop. Oh,
that's what I'm telling you. He's putting the garage down and he's firing up the engine. That's what I'm saying.
No.
That's what I'm saying. That's what he's got.
Let's move it into the semifinals. Our first matchup in the semifinals is Mad Max Fury Road versus the film Senna.
It's an unfortunate one, but
it is
Mad Max, I think.
I don't think it's necessarily so cut and dry. I really like Senna. Senna's a masterpiece. Mad Max is special though.
Here's a question: is Senna a masterpiece, or is that just an interesting guy?
No,
both.
It's well made. It's beautifully made. Yeah, it's a great story.
Okay.
You don't think Senna was well done?
Think it's a good documentary?
I'm asking the question. If
sure.
it's what I'm asking is, so Jiro Dreams of Sushi, remember we watched last season?
Yep.
Is that so compelling and impactful to us that it actually did harm to Matt's psyche?
Yeah.
Because the movie is so good, or because Jiro as a person is that guy?
I think,
and same thing for Senna. Like, is the movie masterfully made, or would you watch even a clunkier documentary about that guy just because he's Senna?
I would have, but it's so masterfully. I think it might be better put together than Jiro, but they're both great.
You can't have one without the other.
Okay.
Just I guess that's part of what documentary is, huh?
Yeah.
It's probably Mad Max. I don't know, Mike. Do you have a big case to make for Senna?
No, I think we talked about it when we watched Senna, but I don't usually side with documentaries anyway. I like them. True. I'm like, but I don't really feel moved by them in the way that a movie. Yeah. I'm not excited about them.
Yeah.
I mean, and also even if I did, I think Mad Max is just,
it's crazy.
It's just too good.
Yeah.
Like, what are you supposed to do here? Yeah, I vote for Mad Max.
Yeah. Okay.
We're almost there, fellas.
Yeah.
Now,
it's warm in his garage, man.
It's getting warm in here too. The good news, I think the good news for folks is that we do have a loser bracket match.
Oh, there's a consolation. Yeah, there'll be a third.
Yeah, so it's the loser of Senna is going to have another shot.
Right.
Yep.
For the bronze.
Oh,
moving on.
It won't win though. It won't win.
Moving on.
It might.
It won't win against
Redline versus Tokyo Drift.
Sadly, not close. Redline.
Take that, Mike.
Hello. You're awfully quiet.
No, he loves Tokyo Drift.
I love Tokyo Drift. I just wonder if the criticisms that we levied against Redline in the Cars argument don't hold true here.
No, these are the exact same movie. Redline is just 100 times better.
I don't disagree. I vote for Redline.
Oh, wow. Okay, Redline, baby.
Yeah,
I do love Tokyo Drift, but no, Redline.
Yeah, I like Tokyo Drift, but come on.
Yeah,
if I had to show somebody one movie, I'd be like, this is what racing is like.
Yeah,
it wouldn't be Tokyo. I wouldn't show them Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
It would be American Graffiti. Let's check the predictions now. Let me take a little look here. Let's see how that one went for people. Ooh, okay.
Oh,
Marketing for the win.
Some shuffling.
A hit there. Marketing for the win chose Tokyo Drift on that one.
Foolish. Absolutely foolish.
Let's check out old Sam Bong.
Moved up?
Well, moved up. Sam Bong
jumped way up from last all the way up to second.
Sam Bong had American Graffiti and Ford v Ferrari going deeper than they did. Kind of makes you wonder.
Yeah.
She had American Graffiti going so far. What's wrong with you guys?
Bad. Just has a bad read on.
Old Jack Bogdan's thing is actually he had.
It's pretty close.
I'm really confused by Jack Bogdan's bracket.
Shiny and chrome.
Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, he had chosen Ford v Ferrari, so most people are pretty close this season.
It's a tight grouping.
It's funny because the movies are all good, but there's still clear favorite. Like last season with the food season, we had like some junkers and like a couple of bangers. But here we've got a bunch of great movies and then just two champions.
Yeah.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. I would give both these if they wanted to share it, I would let them share it.
I would too, but we're not at fucking daycare.
I predict
as
God, you really settled into
there's no
the
ties
dad
in racing.
takes,
There's
huh?
no ties in racing.
Thank you. Amen.
Your dad takes are just you're settled right into that role.
There's no in F1, right? Sometimes you win a race by 1,000th of a second, but there's no ties.
Yeah. Amen.
Somebody's getting their tongue out over the line.
Amen. Hey, don't remind me. I think he should have gone higher.
These are both, I think, masterpieces.
I agree.
I think I would rather watch. I'll watch either of these any day. I would rather watch Redline.
Yeah.
I have more fun with it. I think it is more about racing and a better car movie than Mad Max Fury Road, also a masterpiece. I think Jason would be happier to receive Redline than Mad Max as well.
Can I tell you my thoughts?
Yeah.
I am Mad Max Fury Road by a hair, simply because Redline is animated.
Oh, well, what is that? Why does that count against it?
As an intangible quality that the cars, the touch, the feel, the sound are manufactured. Mad Max, that's a car, baby.
Those are real cars.
You could put your hands on the hard body.
But you're looking at a screen either way. You're not looking at the car. You're looking at a projection of something. You're not looking at reality.
You're magic, looking at brother. Sometimes you just can't explain it, you know? Sometimes the gods speak to you, and there's something about the physicality of a car actually rolling over and a stunt driver having to do that, and the speed and visceral nature of it. It goes by a hair only because it's live action.
But couldn't the gods of cars speak to you through the hand of that animator?
Yes, but what I'm thinking about is how good the animation is. I'm not thinking about how fucking cool that car looks. Does that make sense?
But it's the same. It's how well shot Mad Max is. It's how well captured. It's how good the camera is.
I wish I could explain it to you, brother. I wish I could. Sometimes, you know, we're just lights dancing on the Aurora Borealis, you know?
What's the bad guy's name?
Can't argue with that.
Mad Max?
Max?
Morton Joe. Sometimes we're just twinkling stars up on Orion's belt, baby. Dancing all night until the sun puts us away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm right there with you.
That's why I'm a Mad Max voter. So the decision's Mike's to make, and he's gonna have to live with this for the rest of his life. May God have mercy on him.
It's really not easy.
It's a very hard decision.
They're such good films.
They're both great.
I think I'm really thinking. I'm not like doing a bit. I'm actually trying to really think through.
Yeah.
Remember when he goes, "I'm gonna have your ass if you don't stop fighting those." What is it? Those rejects from a porno?
Yeah.
I think. Okay, I have a decision, and it is also by a hair. I believe that by 1,000th of a second that I choose Redline here.
No!
Whoa! I wouldn't have predicted that.
Here's my reason. Matthew,
whoa!
I get what Matthew's saying about it being shot for real and being a physical car, but the differentiator to me...
That's crazy.
The thing that puts Redline ahead to me is that...
No.
More than Mad Max, Redline is also about the identity culture of racing liveries, and the climax of that film is a race. I think as a car movie, it's a little bit more complete in that pocket than Mad Max is, which is a phenomenal action movie that I think centers on cars.
I honestly, you make a really, really valid point.
It's a hard decision. Tomorrow I could go the other way.
I think it's a absolute miscarriage of justice.
You think he's getting you back for the?
No. Here's the thing.
I think so. I think it's American Graffiti.
While you two were talking,
payback.
while Matthew was talking about Mad Max, while you guys were talking, I took a moment to separate whether I was mad at Matthew
about American Graffiti. Yeah,
about American Graffiti.
Well,
I took a moment to separate.
I don't think you were able to be honest.
I think like it's just a touch, and I think it's just because Redline is about racing.
That's what makes
and Mad Max is not.
That's what makes trauma so insidious. Is you think it's gone. You think you've mastered
there's
it.
a quote for the episode.
That's what makes trauma so
That's
insidious.
what makes trauma so insidious.
You think you've mastered it. You think you got your fucking hands around it, and you don't. And you're voting for fucking Redline over Mad Max.
You know what movie had a good grip on that was old Locke.
The other question.
Oh my god, this isn't
the
like
other
me.
question that I ask myself is: here's the
I
thing.
usually don't do things like this.
It's really good.
If I wanted to show someone a movie and say, "This is what it feels like to floor it in a car. This is like what it feels like to be in a race."
Mad Max Fury
I'd show him
Road.
Redline.
No, you wouldn't, because aliens are like showing their boobs and stuff. Like that's not actually because they're racing in fake spaceships.
Aliens do show
They're racing in
boobs.
fucking spaceships. They're not.
Yeah, but
cars.
I'm not gonna let ancient
true. One spins
puritanical
across a lake
fears
like
of
a rock.
nudity inform my.
It's not
preference.
that. It's that you're not seeing cars. You're seeing like spaceships. It's a spaceship racing movie.
A guy's made out of pistons.
Yeah, that's not a fucking car, man.
At the end, they go so fast the cars break down. It's just bodies
Yeah,
moving through
it's
space.
incredible.
It's just
It's like
stupid.
it's what Pixar's
Fucking
cars
stupid.
would be if it was a contender.
Fucking stupid.
Barely, but like honestly, it's so close because I think you could go. I can see an argument for either side, but I do think, to me, watching Redline for the first time conveyed a sense of speed and like energy and racing in a way that I have not seen in really any other movie.
multiple
Bullshit.
people in chat going crazy, calling for the
Chat's
Jason
upset.
Statham test. Yeah. Once the
Would
once the
Jason
test,
Statham like Redline?
yeah.
No, he would beat our
so
fucking
Matt,
asses.
I guess now you get to go bring it back to him.
Does
He's gonna kick
Jason
the shit out of him.
Statham?
I gotta take Redline to
Like,
that guy.
Will you
Yeah,
will you
man.
record that? Yeah. Will
yeah,
you get on tape?
Yeah. I'll make sure I tape it. All right. Yeah. I'll make sure I record it. I'll get
Does
We'll all
some.
drive
Jay-
over. We'll all
does
drive over there
Jason
together. But I'll let you
Statham-
I'll let you talk to him.
Yeah, I'll talk to him.
Does Jason Statham like anime? I'm Googling around. I'm trying to find out.
We're fucked.
You
He's
know
gonna
what? Here's
hate
the other
this.
thing. Actually, no. So here's the thing. The other part of it is Jason Statham is in some movies that are like Redline. Like Crank is like a live action.
The fuck does that matter?
I'm just saying. I don't.
Who the
Probably
fuck-
his
who
favorite
gives a
car movie
shit?
would be Ford v Ferrari. I bet he saw that and was like, "Hell yeah!"
That's the
I'm gonna-
best movie I ever saw.
I'm gonna fucking kick you.
What did he like? Sundance. Which casting?
Yeah,
Sundance
you like
kid?
Cool Hand Luke.
Can I
Yeah.
say, I got a text message from a listener that said this is insane. I don't condone it. We are getting side
Live.
chatter here.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
We're-
The
hey,
audience
Channels
is
are
insane.
lighting
Hey,
up for me as
what
well.
did you say earlier? This isn't a daycare.
I understand, but
Yeah, you don't get to just take
made
a
the
prize
wrong
home.
fucking choice. You guys made the wrong choice.
Hey, next
I
time you
tried. I
fill
said
out
they
a
could
prediction
tie.
bracket, try to use your brains.
You're
That's
just
all I got
pissed
to
about
say.
American Graffiti. You're fucking
not.
pissed about American Graffiti.
I'm not-
Because I said American
I'm not.
Graffiti.
I'm
American
not.
Graffiti is D3
I'm not.
basketball. It's D3. This is
I'm
bullshit.
not.
This is fucking bullshit.
I think if you ask any person to name their top 3 car movies, Mad Max would not come to them.
Number
naturally.
one. Well, number one. It would be number one for so many people. Listeners of Bill Goes to the Movies, I want you to know I don't support this decision, and I will do everything in my power. The courts. I will go to the courts. I will go to the streets. I will.
What?
do
You're going
everything
to
in my
cause an
power
uprising.
to
What are you
fight-
doing?
to fight this decision. This is a miscarriage of justice. We will not be silenced.
Let me
We
announce.
will not be silenced.
Let's talk about the winners of the prediction bracket. We had a 2-way.
Well, we
tie.
got to do the bronze match as well.
Yeah, and I.
It's
is
Fast
there-
and Furious.
Over Senna?
Yeah. Senna's a movie about a man.
I like them both. I don't care. I actually don't care who wins.
Not caring is a
Dude, the
such
people
a
are on
funny
your
take.
side. I gotta say, I usually you're kind of the heel of the podcast, if I may.
Yeah, because Mike made
But,
a fucked up choice out of anger.
I just like
That's
Redline.
That's not true.
Mike made a choice out of anger, and there's nothing
I would
he
rather.
can do.
I'd rather watch Redline again than watch Mad Max.
You're such a
Red
fool.
Line.
You're such
Oh
a
my
fool.
God.
It's weird that you don't get points for the bronze match. There's no way to do a prediction. Oh, because you can't
Oh.
predict what's going to be in bronze.
I actually
Duh.
don't care who gets bronze.
Makes sense. Senna or
Fast and Furious. I give it to
You're
Tokyo
both
Drift.
voting Fast and Furious, right?
Better car movie.
You're not voting Senna.
I vote for Fast and Furious.
Yeah, so
done.
There it is.
Congrats on
Would
your
you
fucking...
voted for Senna?
I don't know. It's coin.
He doesn't have
me.
enough passion either.
I like them both. Yeah, I can't. I don't have the energy.
Can't be bothered.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out of gas.
So our top 3 movies for this season. Number 1, Redline.
Redline, baby.
2,
bullshit.
Mad Max. And number 3, Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. I would have never expected Tokyo Drift would have made the podium.
I know. That is surprising. I'm actually surprised about that. But
I saw it going in against Ford v Ferrari and just getting absolutely slapped down.
No, I think it's a better car movie, honestly.
Let's give
Redline's fucking stupid. Honestly.
Some congratulations to Sam Bong and Marketing for the Win for their 2-way tie.
Congrats. Wow.
I believe they got there in different ways, but they got there.
Congratulations.
Not bad. And congratulations to Redline, the indisputable best car movie ever made.
It's honestly, it's a decision made out of anger, and I just don't think it's right. I don't think if the podcast can go survive after this.
Okay, so hang on. Wait, let me see.
And podcast might be the last.
I'd like to give my award back in protest
Now
for the
it's being
corruption
their
we
fans.
witnessed here today.
Yeah.
Wait, the audience is on Matthew's side.
He's rallied the.
Brandon's not
people.
taking. Brandon's not taking the.
Do you know
he's
what?
Walking out. He's walking out.
This is not fair to make me a villain, because if I had talked first, Bill would be the villain of the season. I just went last.
Yeah, somehow it's how it goes.
I think it's a
baby.
matter of motivation. No, I was always going to go Redline.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, amen. This is not.
Don't try to put me on
stand with Matt. You guys have to.
This is bullshit.
Trending.
This is fucking
Matt is now
bullshit.
trending.
This is fucking
Stand
bullshit.
with Matt.
This is bullshit.
Oh, no. Okay, we have to figure out. We'll be
walking out of the premiere of the Bill Goes to the Movies finale. We'll be walking out in solidarity with Mad Max Fury Road.
Stuff.
Bullshit.
No one can chant with you. We're both on the other side.
Bullshit.
Yeah, who are you trying to get to?
Sure. Okay, so now.
Wait, don't say what the theme is next, because we have a teaser. We have a teaser for next season that we're.
I thought everybody knew the theme.
It doesn't matter, even if they don't. Just pretend like they don't.
So we're not going to pick. Anyway? We're not going to pick the movie now. Then.
No.
We'll pick it later, and we'll just let everybody know.
We'll say during the teaser. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
good job, everybody.
And I guess we've wrapped here.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. The podcast version will be up on Monday. I'll also at some point get the highlighted. The video version of this will be up on YouTube as well.
And get the TikToks going on that. Cut that up, okay?
Sure.
Cut up the TikTok.
Redline wins, baby.
Redline wins.
Some controversy as
Bullshit.
Redline runs away with.
It's
with
bullshit.
First place.
Redline.
Redline, baby.
It's fucking crazy.
Thanks.
Yeah.
The best car movie.
It's
The best
Redline.
car
Redline.
movie. The best car movie.